Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel, Courtney Clips Coupons. This is Courtney, and maybe you can hear me a little bit better than in my last video. We are here today with a CVS video. We have literally so much stuff. I did purchase $340.28 worth of items, and I only paid out of pocket $65 with tax included. I did receive back $4 more in extra bucks than what I had, and I received $6 for my IBOTTA. So my total for all of these items today were $55. That makes everything $1 a piece, including the diapers, the huge Tide, everything, guys. So we're gonna go over this, and I will let you guys know how I got everything for $1 each. I have like a million receipts, so I'm gonna go over them one by one in the order that I made the purchases so that you can follow along a little better. Okay, so on the first receipt that I did the spend 30 get 10, which is with these 5 products. Now the Head and Shoulders, these are the more expensive ones. I got these because I had a 4 off 14, and if I would have gotten the cheaper ones, I wouldn't have been at 14. So these are $11.49 in my store, each of them, and then they're buy one get one half. So the second one is $5.50, I think. And no, the second one is $6 and some change. So it was like $17-18 for both. And then I had a 3 off 2 and a 4 off 14. So it came out to about $10 for both. And then I had these Nexus. These were $5.49 at my store, as you can see here. And then I had a $10 off 2 digital, making it 49 cents each. I needed like $1, because if these would have been $5.99, I would have been right there at the 98% rule. But I needed like $1 more, and I'm like, I don't want to throw in like something that's going to make my out of pocket super high. So I threw in this. It was $1.59, as you can see here. And it works with the spend 30 get 10. So after I grabbed all those products, I used all of these, plus I used my Care Pass, which is $10, but it's actually a value of $5 because that's all I pay. So I paid $5 in extra care bucks and $3.74 plus tax. So my actual total was $10.76 with tax, since I only paid $5 for the extra care plus bonus, $10. It's called Care Pass, but they changed it. It was called Care Pass, but they changed it. So there's that. So 76 cents for everything after tax. Now for my next transaction, I purchased 2 of these Nivea Women Body Wash. There are other scents. I did not grab those because these actually resell very well for me. I guess just because this is the like original, and yeah, these are on a great deal this week. They are $7.79 each original price, and we have a 5 and a 3 digital coupon, bringing it down to $7.58 plus tax. So I did pay $9.10 out of pocket, even though I had just earned $10 in extra bucks, because I needed diapers and I wanted to save my extra bucks up to be able to pay virtually nothing for diapers. So I did pay $9.10 on this one, and I got back a $7 extra buck. So $2.10 after tax, 58 cents before tax. Amazing deal. Okay, so for our next deal, we grabbed these diapers. We grabbed a 5-pack 46 count at $14.99. This is the old pack, so it's going to be hard to find this one in the store, but I did want to grab that one. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I did want to grab this one because I had a few more in it. And then I grabbed one of these for $14.99, but they're buy one get one half. So these actually totaled $22.50, and this one is the new pack. This one only has 41. $22.50, and then I needed to get to 25 to use my CRT. So I threw in a pack of wipes for $3.39. That did get me to $25.89 before tax. And here's that receipt. As you can see, it took the buy one get one 50 off. I had a 6 off 25 CVS baby. And then I used my 10 and my 7 that I received, and I paid $3.84 out of pocket for the 3 items. So yeah, guys, that's how you roll your extra bucks to get things that you actually need. Because these diapers will last me for at least a week with my 2 babies, and I've been buying a pack of diapers like every other day, and it's annoying. So there's that. Now, for my next deal, I did end up grabbing another Spend 30. And let me just be really transparent with you guys. I have a lot of cards at CVS. And, I mean, it is what it is, guys. Like, I also shop at different stores. So if you want extra cards, make another card. If you don't. It's very simple, guys. But it's very hard to keep up with all of my cards. I have like 8. And yeah. But I do it, and I do it for the deals, since CVS only lets us do 1 deal per week per extra care card. If you don't want to, again, don't do it. So on this one, I did the Spend 30 get 10. I had a very good CRT. It was a 5 off 2 CVS Pain CRT. So we'll see how that worked into my transaction. Here, I grabbed the Tide for $12.99. 2 of the CVS weekly vitamin planner 7-day container, and 2 of the Nexus at $5.49 again. There's the Nexus, there's the Tide. I had a 5 off 2 for those pill boxes. Those were $2.89 each. So I used my extra care buck, or my extra care plus reward or bonus. Again, that was $10, but I only paid $5 for it. So that was $5, and then I paid $3.14. So I paid $8.14 out of pocket for this one, and got back a $10 extra buck, guys. So this one, even after tax, was $1.86 moneymaker. Amazing. Now on this receipt, I used my $10 extra care buck that I got from the Spend 30 get 10, and I grabbed 2 Nivea body washes again, and 2 Kellogg's cereal. I grabbed the Frosted Flakes and the Fruit Loops. They are on sale for $1.99 this week with a $1.50 off digital coupon. It's $1.50 off too. So here are those. Excuse me. And they're my Nivea. I did use digital coupons. I used that $10 extra care buck and paid 94 cents including tax. And then, let's see, I got back a $7 extra buck, which I rolled into my next transaction, making this one, let's see, $10.94 minus 7, so $3.94 for 4 products. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Now, for my next transaction, I had those $7 extra care bucks from the Nivea. So I grabbed the Gillette deal, but the Gillette deal was only going to bring me to $5 and some change. So I did grab a clearance item. It was this Curl and Twist hair lotion. Now, me and my daughter, well, both of my daughters, both have curly hair, or all 3 have curly hair, and we use conditioner like crazy for our hair. So I figured I would try this out. It was on clearance for $1.99 at my store. So here is that receipt. The Gillette is, these specific ones are $7.79, buy one get one half off. So plus with a $3 digital coupon each, and I used my $7 extra kickback from the Nivea. I only paid $2 with tax and all. So this one cost me $9, and I got back a $4 ECB, making it a $5 cost. Would have only been $3 if I hadn't purchased the hair lotion, but that's fine by me. Now this is my next transaction. It was my another Spend 30 get 10. The Spend 30 get 10 is dealing this week, guys. Again, another huge Tide at $12.99. 2 Aussie this time and 2 Nexus. So this one was, the Aussie is buy one get one 40, $4.99 at my store. It makes both of them $8. And then with a $3 off 2 digital and a $2 off 2 CRT, that I don't know if you guys printed that or when you clipped it, but mine actually expired yesterday, so I had to get all those done yesterday. You can do this without the 2 off 2 CRT and it'll be $2 more. So there's the Tide, both of the Aussies, and both of the Nexus. Here's the 10 off 2 for the Nexus, 3 off 2 for the Aussie, 3 off for the Tide, and 2 off for the Aussie. And then I used my Extra Care Plus bonus again, which was $5 plus the $6.09 with tax. So I paid $11.09 for this one and got back a $10 extra buck, making it $1.09 for everything. Amazing, amazing, amazing deals, guys. I'm telling you guys, go get that spend 30 get 10 this week. My next transaction was on these 2 Nivea and a Baby Dove item. I love Baby Dove. We haven't got any coupons on it, any deals, but this one was actually on clearance for, I think, $3 and some change, like $3.39. So I wanted to add that in as a filler. Now, there are a lot of things on clearance at CVS. There were probably more a couple of weeks ago, but I just decided to grab that one. Plus, we go through conditioner like crazy, so my daughter will use that. So I grabbed the Baby Dove and 2 of the Nivea again. I used the Nivea Digitals, so they are double attaching, guys. It's a $5 off 2 and a 3 off 1. And then I used my $10 extra buck that I just received from the spend 30 get 10, and I paid $2.28. So $12.28, and I received back a $5 extra care buck, making it or a $7 extra care buck, making it $5.28 for all 3 items. Whenever just one of these, any of these, pick your choice, is worth more than $5. So that's an amazing, amazing deal, guys. Now for my next transaction, I grabbed the CVS brand Pedialyte. Where's my finger? A CVS brand Pedialyte, and it was on clearance for $2.09. And then I grabbed 2 of the Venus razors that look like this. They're the Venus Simply $7.79, buy one get one half. Now you can mix and match with Venus or Gillette. We have 2 $3 off digital coupons for each. If you clip those and you didn't use yours last week, so you can get 2 Gillette, 2 Venus, or 1 and 1, or you can get 1 razor and 1 shave foam. But it works out to be about the same price, so I just decided to grab the 2 razors. So it ends up being like $5.50. It's $7.79 buy one get one half, minus the $6 in digital coupons, making it about $5.50. You get back a $4 extra, making it $1.50 for 2. Amazing, amazing, amazing deal. It's been so long since we've had a really great razor deal, so I'm definitely going to stock up this week. So there is my receipt. And it doesn't always show in your receipt when stuff is on clearance, but you will realize it, like, if you add it up, like if you add the prices up and see what you should have paid if it was on the clearance price, and it always ends up being that price, usually. Double check for sure. But I did use the 2-3 digital coupons at my $7 off extra buck from the Nivea, paid $1.99 with tax, making it $8.99, and I got back a $4 extra buck, making it $4.99 for all 3 items. Again, I think that's a great deal with tax included. Now on this one, I just grabbed the Aussie, and I grabbed 1 of each shampoo and conditioner because I had another one of those 2 off 2 hair care. And I did not want it to expire, but I wasn't prepared to do the full spend 30 get 10 on these cards that day. I was trying to wait for like a 10 off 70 or any kind of threshold coupon. I've saw people get like a 5 off 30. So there's that. We will see what we get throughout the week, but these are tracking towards the spend 30 get 10 on these cards that I did them on. So yeah, let's see my receipt. I grabbed 2 of the Aussie, $4.99, and then the second one ends up being $3, so it's about $8. And then you take off $5, and then we're gonna pay $2.93 plus tax, which is $3.70 for these 2. I didn't start with any extra bucks. I didn't use any, and I didn't end with any. But like I said, if you look down here, you will see it is tracking towards the spend 30. We need $22 more, and I did get tons of percentage off CRTs today, so I am going to do like the Joa deal, which is spend 12 get 8, or the Echo Tools deal, which is spend 15 get 10. So I'm going to use my percentages off on all of my accounts to do those. Those will be great Christmas or birthday gifts. So these were $3.70 for 2. But like I said in the beginning, everything worked out to be just $1 each. So yeah, guys, I think that was a pretty good deal. Now on this transaction, this is the first transaction of my newest card, and I got a 40% off, 20% off Maybelline, and a 30% off Essie. And Essie and Maybelline are in a deal together. Spend 15, get a $5 extra buck. So we also got CRTs for those this week. Like, everyone got them. 4 off Maybelline or L'Oreal, so I used it on Maybelline, and 4 off Essie, so I decided to throw it in a deal. Now the cheapest Essie is $10, but I did decide to grab this cuticle for $11, considering one of my family members are going to start doing nails, so I thought this would be great to throw in like her graduation basket or her birthday basket, which is also coming up. So I'm gonna throw in that, and this is actually a really nice product, guys. But $11, sheesh. I'm so glad that I coupon. The baby lips are very expensive at my store at $5.79. They are $4.79 at other stores that I've saw, and then $11 for the Essie. So I did four, and then I did my 30% off the Essie, took off $204. 20% on Maybelline only took off 35 cents. I did pay $7.49 out of pocket. I did not start with any extra bucks on this card. Now if I would have got the $10 Essie and my Maybelline would have been $1 cheaper, I would have just paid $5.49. So I did get the $5 extra buck back, making it $1.25 each. Or I'll just say I paid $2.49 for the Essie. I don't mind to pay that for an $11 product. Now, guys, this is my next transaction. This is my spend 30 get 10 on my new card. Now, whenever I did that first transaction with the Maybelline and the Essie, I did get a $4 off your next purchase. Plus, I had various like CRTs to use on this. So this one was a great deal. So let me explain this to you guys. I did my spend 30 get 10. Now I do want to tell you guys, I don't think this one is included. I tried to scan it on the CVS app. Like, I tried to do everything to see if it's included, and it was popping up no product sold, or no product listed online. So I took a chance and I grabbed it. Now we have IBOTTA rebates for these CVS health allergy, so the edge cream is included. That one's $6.29. This one was like let me see, this one was $8.79. And I had to fix this later because my $10 ECB did not print, so I'll show you guys how. The Tide, again, this one was one of the ones that was 92 ounces left, because they did change that down to 84 ounces, but this one was $12.99 with a $3 digital. And then I grabbed 2 more of the pill planners. They were $1.59, and I had a $3 off CVS Pain Health, so that came off for those. So at least I think it did, I'm not sure. So we'll look over this and see what we did, guys. Here is our Tide at $12.99. Oh, and the Crest is $3.99. buy 3 get a $5 extra buck. So there's the Tide, the 3 Crest, 2 of the pill things, the anti-itch cream, and the allergy. Now the reason that I grabbed those on this one was because I had great CRTs, because I also grabbed it last week to submit to IBOTTA, which last week it ended up being like free. This week it makes it a money maker. So I had the $5 off 3 for the oral care, for the Crest, $3 off for the Tide, $1 off for the Crest, which is a G word, because the $5 is off 3, the 1 is off 1, but the $5 actually attaches to 2, since 2 of them equal more than $5. So the third one is left opened for a second coupon to attach. So there's that dollar. I had a $6 off too on the allergy, 5 off 15 on the allergy, $4 off your next purchase, 3 off 12 on oral care, 2 off 12 on laundry, and then I used my $5 extra back that I earned, and I paid $10.75 out of pocket. These 20% off, this isn't 20% off for having the Extra Care Plus for that, so that did help. So I paid $15.75. Now, I was planning on getting back $15, which I did not, because like I said, I think the extra strength allergy did not count, or maybe this one didn't count. I'm not sure. But I scanned this one and it did come up that it counted, so I'm almost 100% sure that it's that. So if you do want to do this deal with allergy medicine, don't grab the extra strength. As you can see down here, it did track and it did say that 754 was needed. I was very confused. I was like, what am I gonna do? Thank God for the Nexus this week. I went and grabbed 2 Nexus, guys. Now, on this receipt, without the $10 printing, it would have been $15.75 minus 5. It would have been $10.75 for everything, but I did get $6 back on IBOTTA for the allergy medicines, so it would have been $4.75 for everything on this receipt, guys. That's without the $10 extra back printing. So you're gonna see a huge money maker on the next one. And that was just 2 of these Nexus, as you can see here, $5.49 each with a $10 digital. I'm paying $2.05 and getting back the $10 extra buck, making it a $7.95 moneymaker. Now, this was my next transaction. I did have this was also my new card. So I had a 4 off 25 body wash on this one, and I had a $2 off any baby wipes. I did grab the soft soap deal and the Nivea deal to get a little bit over 25. I think it was about 30 whenever I had all 4 of those. Then I used the $8 in Nivea coupons, the $5 in soft soap coupons, and the 4 off 25, making it $12, getting back 11. So those were $1 for 4. Amazing deal. This thing was on sale for 90% off. It was $1.89, so I grabbed that because sometimes my husband gets a cracked lip and this stuff helps him. Down from $18.99, guys. So, and then I had a $2 off baby CRT, and so I used it on wipes, and I paid $1.39 for this pack of wipes. So if you want to see the receipt, there's that, and then there are all of my coupons. I did use $15. I used 10 from the Nexus, 5 from the whatever I got 5 for from the 5 from the Crest deal. So that one did lower down 1 penny, so I paid $15. I'll just say 15 because it was 15 plus $1.75 in tax. That was $16.75. Now on this one, I did get $11 in extra bucks, 5 for the 7 for the Nivea and 4 for the soft soap. So $16.75 minus 11 is $5.75 for all 6 items. That is an amazing deal. Now on my very last transaction, we're almost done, guys. I know it's been a long video, but I did want to show you guys all these amazing deals. I grabbed 2 more Aussie because I did have that 2 off 2. This one came out a little bit more expensive than the other 2, which is super weird because they were the same price. So that one was $3.70 and this one was $3.76. I think it was because I had some like little cents on the last one, like the cents that you earn back each time, and that discounted my tax. Anyways, I paid $370. I paid $376 for these two. Didn't start with any extra bucks, didn't end with any, but it is tracking $7.98 towards my spend 30, and I got a 20% off. So I'm going to be using that on the Joa or the Eco Tools deal. So there you go, guys. There is that. This was my CVS haul for today. I do want to show you guys my breakdown and how I decide how much I spent on everything. It is a little bit like it's time consuming. You do have to use your brain, sorry. But this is how I do a little bit of my breakdown after I do if I do a huge haul like this, to keep up with what I spent. Now, on the very last card that I showed you, or the next to last card that I showed you guys, my new card started with 0 ECB. I did spend $22.04 out of my pocket with my cash or my debit cards. I purchased $18 in items. I purchased 18 items, and I ended with $11 extra bucks, and I received $6 from IBOTTA. So the value of those products were $111.38. So if I ended with 11 and 6 and I started with only 22, that means I spent $504 for everything that I showed you guys in the next to last 3 transactions, not the Aussie. The other, on the card that I only bought the Aussie, the last one, I spent $376 and it was a value of $8. On another card that I did a few of the deals, I started with 10, ended with 4. This is one of the cards that I did my spend 30 on. I spent $10.36 out of pocket for a value of $69.37, and I got 11 items. Here is one that I did the Aussie on. I just paid $3.30, 2 items, $8 value. On this card, I started with 10 and ended with 0. That one's the one that I did my diaper deal on. I did spend $18.70 out of pocket, and I got 10 items, but it was a value of $76.91 for those items. And this value here is just if you went to CVS and grabbed all these items with no coupons, but it does include the sale prices. So if you didn't use coupons and you just went in CVS, filled up your cart with all of these items, you would pay $76.91 for those that I bought with that card. It was a spend 30, a Nivea deal, and the diapers. With another card, I started with 10, ended with 4, spent $608 out of pocket, got 12 items, and I got $66.62 worth in value. So my total cash OOP was $65 with tax. A lot of couponers do not claim tax. Like almost over half of this was tax, guys. So yeah, there's that. I just wanted to show you how much it would be with tax. It would be way cheaper for you if you're not in Tennessee, because Tennessee is, I think it's the highest amount of sales tax. It's 9.75 on non-food items. So the total ECB I started with was 30, but it was actually $15 because those were all care passes or extra care plus bonuses. So I actually only spent 15. I did end with 19, so I ended with $4 more than what I had paid for. I got 55 items. The total value was $340.28 with Tennessee tax. So if you went in CVS and purchased all of these items, that's what you would originally pay. And I got $6 back from IBOTTA. So I saved $285.28, and I only spent $55 out of pocket, or $1 per item. So I think that is an amazing deal. If they were selling any of these items at the $1.25 tree, I would definitely grab them. Like, I would run and grab them. Any of these Nivea wipes, Baby Dove, Head and Shoulders, Tide, diapers, any of these. But they don't sell them at the $1.25 tree, and we would have paid more because my $55, that's $1 per item, but that is including tax. So we would pay at least 35 more cents per item, even if we had bought these at the $1.25 tree. So glad we can coupon, guys. So we saved almost $300. I am going to resell most of these items. Now, I gave you a total on if I just resold all of them, and that would be $192. I won't resell all of them But if I did, it would be $192. That would be $127 in profit. That is how I make a living for my family, or that's how I augment my husband's income, guys. That's how I use, that is how I help my husband out with some bills and buy some things for my kids, guys. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed my CVS haul for today. I will be making a couple of shorter videos with the individual deals, guys. So, but thank you for watching this one. I did want to show you guys all of the deals that you could get this week. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day.